noppa maam góor mi nga xam ne xale bu ndaw mun dog tey di ko def su la xoolee rek jëb la ne la lii ngay sol kon nag maam góor moo amee seeni yére moo amee seeni piis moo amee loo leen xalaat si wàllum ñaw du bu góor du bu jigéen du bu mag du bu ndaw loo mun a xalaat maam góor ñawal la ko ba pare nag on time kooku nag di maam góor fu mu ne foofu sa Latrikunda Jaamaan tali bu ees bi foofu la nekk si Johnson Kunda ko laajte ki nga xam ne mooy dimbalante di maam góor mu won la place bi kon nag ndaw Kunda ñoo ko yor ndaw Kunda ñooy def ak yéen ba mu baax mun ngeen a call maam góor si 98 111 91 mbete yit 79 111 81 mbete yit 342 9951 maam góor rek si dok doyut bay des.
Well, a very good morning to you all wonderful viewers out there. And as you're watching, it is the nomination day of the National People's Party. And of course, it is here in Cardiff Municipality, of course. And of course, their candidate, Bakary Badjie, is yet to come. And as you all can see, people are coming in their numbers as well. So we will actually go around to have interviews with people. But for now, between Marin Jive, mi bebe Jive kanyintamena, kal konton ka fale kona alnigamental and civil venyola, andunga alia minja science and the wala nyintiko bilang the nomination day of the National People's Party, Mimi, the ruling party, to President Barola Patio, Bina Klebera, candidate Talaka, nominated for the upcoming local government elections, Mimi Mayoral election, or an chairperson, so me alonko Waranyantaka May 20th, and Najaloko, your candidate Milondi for the National People's Party, Mimbe, represent the Cardiff municipality abekara Bakary Badjie so kona fa nyami mbita rano lele animoli kachaso to nana tabi itola nomination yaje nyami anu fara yankala mutandiko His Excellency President Adama Barrow and yala national executive members of the National People's Party berari baso to labi nila candidate to mini alonko woyole tomo from Banjul City Council, Banjul City Council, of course, Kanifing, and of course, Nimbirikama Fana. Wato Bekalata Nana Taman na more Sambaliana, Nanata be National People's Party nomination. Bitin kona fale nyame hani biani gamen talent TV and na modo so mi alonko afanana tabi Bakary Badjie la nomination ola mbanyi ninkala ton mu ana atobota dami. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala.
Batami.
Ntamu Yahya Kamaralit be sabatin talin ninu sanyi jama yo nata pruka ndabla nyam competition oto me alon ko nambiro Bakary Badjie ngalolli jiki bakan ani lamane a bakan jiko me alon ko warta baki pruka nominate wala ka tom bombi ka londi ni meyo carte fawo men kana yo jiko ni lama ne ame yalon ko ngaso to Bakar ko ngalon ne ko ni akanyeta fasita abe o jiko abe ma falal abe do ko kala moli lanno men fana soto wato abe o beta mandilal anyama wolen tol benati anu jiko be je comme ya fa nyame bi nyanta rali bakela bu façon to ninna candidate sabolo West Coast region la candidate ani Banjul ani Bakary Badjie Ibu Fay West Coast CDC Ibu Fay Banjul CDC West Coast ani Bakary Badjie KM Sijan
nana ta KM la Karola nalon ne ko mbiri bale bija Mumu Talib Ahmed Bensouda tana tebe lokan ni United Democratic Party la toya ko ato sonda hanim biya alse wombiro nyum bonni no bayri nalon ne ko hani council la election NPP masira jamaso to nana ta kan fi municipal
womu toñalati ngaji ko soto jele mbiro warta nyawonya tuma do mbiri nume junutala akabo yinol hani Senegal la kombal men beketa ngaji ki mbiri bal men nula fonka foko nyenni nyama nyanne duna ni do yefer akabo yo ndolman sila nyimbirol bela men yalon ko ni be muna kabula luwo kono man sila kili naje andu ngaji ko soto je ko mbe boy rokelal ngawji ko soto bakele bak baraka baki
Bitu makalatan ne natan mol soto andu najela ko the former Lord Mayor of the Kanifing municipality mimo Yankuba Quality afana bi janne nyintem men na anata pour ka Bakary la nomination o tarandi bitu mba konton na le fana na interview soto nanata Bira Karola so mba fale ko ne bi neje janne probably you might just want to tell people who you are and then you know you were the former mayor of the Kanifing municipality.
Right. That's the truth. I was the former mayor of Cardiff Municipality, and I think I need not to introduce myself to anyone in this country. I'm known all over Gambia. So, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, you're here today to witness the nomination of your candidate, which is Bakary Badjie. But we are yet to see your candidate and the rest of the National People's Party. How prepared are you guys today?
We are well prepared. We are ready to make a show after the nomination, and we'll have a rally after the route march. We are really ready for the day and for the election. Yeah.
So we know during the councillorship election, there is nothing much that NPP won in terms of seats in the council. Now that you know you guys are going head to head with the incumbent, which is Talib Ahmed Bensouda, are you guys still optimistic of winning this election?
Inshallah, we are going to win the mayoral. You know, if you looked at the margin of votes during the time of the local government election, if you looked at it, you know there is nothing. Only less than 25% of the voters turn up. And as I'm speaking to you right now, we are very hopeful because we'll have a big turnout and our people are going to come and vote. That was the problem, you know. But we are very hopeful that we are going to win the mayoral, inshallah.
Your last final words to...
Let everybody come out and vote for Bakary. He's the right guy for KMC. He's from the grassroots and he can satisfy the grassroots. They can turn to him for anything without seeking an appointment. They can see him in their compounds, not waiting till election, starting to go to people's house in terms of looking out for votes. No, they'll see him all out, all through, all the time. So he's the choice. He should be the choice of the grassroots, of the poor. Bakary is for the poor. And he'll not make council a business center. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right, so we will still go a bit in and try to talk to some of the people. And as you can see, we are actually here at the IEC regional office, which is in my interview. So, Mbadingol Hanibi Ali Ajele, IEC regional office la mimme Kanifing and well, of course na lone ko biren nomination date mumu the National People's Party la candidate to andungali ajala bi nimbiya wala presidential advisor and a prominent member of the National People's Party be konton na ka fo ko ne hadim bi mol man finti mina weke
alhamdulillah rabbil alamin manke ko mol man funti mol jele mol ba kan nanne mansia ita je no la wonyama barna meta do mande ba jelale preparation o wato nye buka hauja molba kanane molbe fenkara molbe assembling kan fanan different places to muli yalon ko nyil bebe pare kan pour ka candidate le escort kanati mili yalon ko mam pare pour ka taw ma fon la wol nate faye e nyaabe wala la janteng bare même fa mu ko nyinte folo e ma woje folo wala nan ko kana hauja molbe silo kan pour kana pour ka je ko bi lung ay ke lung te lung mu yalon ka be jijala bake inshallah
Najalon ko Kanifing me NPP la sula ku baleti anana taka win. Ato ali min sula ku waleta anu fana mina la preparations towards new election.
Kanifing damba manken na sula gloti dulato banko bele mun nasula kotin sawombe banko bele tala a be tarin koto bare yalo nyinendiri fengo no muya lonko ibela agenda la wafila tutak banko dum la bulo kono agenda me ba wafila natare ko a jarete toliye den yaje ko ya carte o nyin dila auto kan bare mbe expectre ne ka foko kane fimba wutundilale ando mbe wesko sona wutundilale
ayada kanin Talib Ahmed Bensouda bita mimi incumbenti alla preparation obe nyaade
yalon ni bida kumburum bole bugela pacha be ta ka jani koma ni wonde kumburum be baylale eno na preparation be damen to wala mu we are well prepared pour kaje ko talibu ay wutu because na preparation number 1 wala mu kwexonoti over 4 years abijeto annually over 3.5 million dollars is menka joaya ni obe ka fu nyoma over $1 billion aya min ake mintole aya spend mintole. It's a very simple question lafta wala lonna dron talibu ya itandi molla ko ngaki jang the rest gambian kol ba debate lan bare mo wala je wala kenden ko ate jenke jeto let him go out Bakary Badjie in
so bi da na bata ya na mai kaka aliye rari bale so to mi yalon ko alle three candidates will be benna jele together with your party militants fongo nyimbe alla rari nying abe kala nyaadi
no rally dong abe kala lo comme normal rally sol melialo ke kata kanyo sensitize school la do ko bulol nyanda tala nyamen preparation o mu yalon ko wala nyanda tala pour campaign o nyin kono anem fana asikeno president of America His Excellency a fansinano pour kana ka ko nyin aten o ko nyin ka kanyo yamar le modron ka bulu kutol nyilta mu yalon ko wala mu campaign o nyanda tala silol mella anem fana kanyo yamari ka kol be tamande kairo nyin kono nga ban kairo kono bay remember defeat la wobe defeat la le membe win la wobe win la le bare banku dia wobe tar la stediri ne dro na tar kairo be tamakan o fana yamarol nyim pour ka wodi la kon dambang lamu inshallah
nanata councilorship election wala siran jama ma winato nanata ke e makarola so atul balla min alla rong so alle mi sonu alla ni pass election abe correct la nyaadi ko because na jelo ko yal accused of alka wandi voter start sanne alko ko di molla tulol ni dulino kadi molla
tonya de momon nin tol gambia ding dambang la natare mbe sulari nyola dro fanga nyola hajo jara wo meta jando be laaren janne wonin politiko la koro ma nyoma andon komen ko kafoli yajele ko ena ye futema tumo menna ye la kumbo kumol nyilfo because kafo nyim organ sollete mul ya lon ko dalilo le yatne keta kafoti natare sifen jara no woto ya jara bare mbe kuma kilim bayla wala mu jinde ka carte fay ma ka carte sang mo le ka carte sang mu yale sontota bare même man sonto aman necessary yeta yela kodo bondi pour ka carte onyin sang andun carte sang fang nde kundu nga condemn le nyin kamala ko ebe mola civil right nyin e bole siska ebe advantage le ta ka kan nyin kamala kama soto ni mama ko no ala civil right mo menti e man right to pour kodo itandala kala civil right sanga bulo kono is very wrong nde fan kundu ya condemn le woto melba fo kan ebe ko ma kansang la ebe kanja wa fo la andun demantare supporta bola na tentulo be mbulu mbama bola na final word mo menti wala mo nyindi ko Gambia KMC membe nimbe election o nyin kono mbe danila ala nin kilay yalla nako wodo nyi wala sembo warteti sate me ba kono wala sembo warteti ande be banko men ka wala sembo warteti ni ba katala ni be kukala kuke mente fitno natla andum politiko fananke mente mol jahasela because momonding dole bitakan dole binakan ba ni ta sababo ya tunala ko politiko nyin kono mol kuntuta ala be kitin lala momondi ya kada mo kanake o sababoti e salon kafo mo jamale gambe saf wol tadale bintolle be jang andum tol fanan bitala dole ba kannan bare nga fentu jang membe Gambia na fala. Thank you.
Mari Njibera, Mary Njibeka, Hanimbi, Albe Gavian Talent, Civil Njibeka, and Nigeria Kobiring, the National People's Party, the mayor candidate for KM la nomination. The new loading, he's a nominated member, of course, and a youth leader. Mumu from the National People's Party. Akeba Mbekonto number flale kone birala nomination. I am in preparation.
Abaraka bake ngamira niye janjibe e balon nalako ntafola sulamontu manko to bari niye janjibe fango be content la because dikum mayata bake duniya tata dawo dranding man sakunda te do ko kenola banko titano nyato nata local government olo e man loku niye gambe jibe since independence up till date our local governments have not been functioning. An NPP government all after minna, while I'm kaje ko Gambia bondi from this level to the other level. What is soto nola na tara man local government all soto ebe nyami ngefali. So you ko manda nomination order mado. Before the nomination, nga caravan leke. 3 days and the KMC people have spoken. Ebe ko le Bakary Badjie. Naje ko Bakary Badjie dalilo la soto je. KMC mando ko ke. UDP fongala fo. Eko mayor mimbeje is a cosmetic mayor na manke flower ta man fenke. This is not about politics, it's about reality. You understand? Masakunda Ningol will like a foundational lay for the national development so that government functiona aya bondi water. And ngalon neko, Bakary Badjie niaje NPP yatabi. Amo minister, I do ku kendole kije. I do ku minke at the youth ministry. Nayota aya translate jang into KMC. KMC bitale. And KMC is the hub of the Gambia. So elanyi ninkaro ngamum preparation like mobile fintita. Amanke mokili na do and inshallah Bakary be win.
Still optimistic of winning this election?
Memoy?
Still optimistic of winning this election?
No, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. Same thing, the yellow camp, they are paranoid. They are paranoid. You manke political kumoti. Wala tonyambe wala foka. Okay, meantime, in the council election or in the parliamentary election, we've learned those lessons. Near UDP, from the presidential election, their numbers have never grown. In the presidential election, in the whole of KMC, what they scored was around 30,000. In the parliamentary, if you add all of their votes, what they scored was around 30,000. When you come to the councillor election, everything they scored was around 30,000. Near NPP Jibe, Ntolela Molube Siring, Kadu Woluko, Kabringa President Barodundi Amanjari Mola, Sam Murude Kanangaitan Dilako, Mansada Mabuka Doko Keno, Namolbe Fintilale. And on the 28th of May, inshallah, Nibe Benale interview to be a victory for Bakary.
Mo jamal fana ya fo ko niaje ali minister bondala ministry to ali ake alla candidate. It's because you guys don't have a sellable candidate for KM to actually contest against Talib as the incumbent. How will you justify it?
The example odile ndemu KMC ni wal nte wuluta janne nganna karango ke dan so janne anin nyusrat mfama la korda fele kotu mfango fele sirim bourse nte do fola de nte fango si wafi no janne nga win. So Kafoko, we don't have a sellable candidate. What is That we don't have a sellable candidate. What is it? Ngajeleko Bakary Langan Yomuminti, well, I'm Mayoti because he already have tangible plans for KMC. Well, but Namanke Bakary Tino. We could have other candidates. But we'll force Diamo. Sontela Diamo Jabila. But the candidate killing Tentolugu. But Bakary is the winning candidate and Battle Natal. Okay? So Abaraka Bake mbedami ngaminka asiata le longata dongola doma.
Thank you.
Hi.
On behalf of the Vice Chairman, who also double as the returning officer for this election, Mr. Joseph Colley, I being the regional officer, I welcome you all to IEC regional office candidate. Let me start with silent prayers. Amin. Once again, welcome. What are your names? Bakary Badjie. Bakary Badjie. Which party are you contesting? National Party. Which telephone number? 75. Thank you so much.
Sabaya, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Just to set the record straight, you are the candidate, so I'm going to deal with just directly you. So when I ask for any document, I expect you to hand over that document. Okay? Now, we start with proof of citizenship. Are you a registered voter?
Yes.
Field signed, dated, nominated. That's a declaration form. Because you are what? You are being nominated. So you have to fill that form to ask me you want to be nominated. So that form. Yes. You already filled the field one.
Where you wrote your voter
Where you wrote your voter card. The nominations, you were given a form for people to endorse your nomination. You need at least 150 from KM. Your deposit has already been paid for by the party. Sworn asset declaration. It's notarized. Income tax clearance. Code on election campaign ethics. No, code. Now you've signed one for us. So you signed this one. So everybody sees you signing it here. Letter of sponsorship from the party. Sample of photo and symbol. Company itinerary, do you have it? Or You will submit it. So you see, it's a checklist. So you have signature and candidate's name and date. So both of them. There are two. Yes. Okay, to survive it. It's a checklist to show the documents that you submitted. So you are left with the campaign itinerary. Make sure you bring it because on the 4th we are going to do reconciliation. Okay. Now this is the code.
Okay.
You've signed it in our presence. So make sure you abide by it, and then you let your people abide by it. Now this is a receipt that as the returning officer I have received your nomination forms. So we will display them upstairs, and then we check whether you have 150. So at the end at 4 o'clock, if there is no objection, we will call you so that you can come for your acceptance. In the meantime, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are done.
Allow people again so that the media will set up for interview. Exactly. The media and all of us, we can have the ministers and other. Yeah. Are you set, guys? Successfully submitted all your nomination papers pending public scrutiny. Mr. Badjie, this is your second time contesting. You contested the previous election as independent candidate. You lost to the sitting mayor. How confident are you this time you're back with the ruling party? How confident are you that you are going to win this coming election?
Well, no, I'm very confident. First, let me say Alhamdulillah for the successful nomination so far, and greetings to everyone. Well, we are very hopeful that come May 20th, the electorate in the Dominican municipality will definitely give me their votes for very many reasons. One of it is because they want change. They want something that is more progressive. They want a mayor who is responsive to people, who is open to people, somebody who can be able to understand the immediate needs of people and work towards addressing them. But the people of the municipality also want a mayor who is going to work in close collaboration with the central government, so that they can be able to provide the services that they need, that the council can work, can get support from central government.
Very well, Mr. Badjie. The current mayor is agreeable to say maybe you are not satisfied with what he was able to achieve with the 4 years that he have been in office. What would you do different? Of course, there is something that you may have in store to say, I am not satisfied with what he is doing. I will do more than him. Which is what would it be then?
No, we will do a lot of things differently. Well, you do something different when the person there is able to do something that is visible. But as far as we are concerned, we have not seen it. I'm a resident of the municipality, and I know that in the last 5 years, the current mayor has not succeeded in doing much based on the revenue that he's receiving. For a mayor who has in office for the first time increased taxes by 100% and increased all the license and everything by 100%, increased the duties that the women pay by 100%, and yet he's not able to provide them a single market or a single road or a school or extend water anywhere or develop anything from council resources. That mayor certainly does not deserve a second vote. So we are hopeful that come May 20 people will. And when we come in, our priorities will be, one, to ensure that we focus on digitalizing the tax collection system so that we can be able to maintain a very good revenue and be able to deliver the services that the people of this municipality expect.
Finally, share with us your, top priority, 3 top priority areas that you will first, let's say the first 6 months or first year in office, you will definitely promise the people of KMC.
Well, 6 months is a very close time for anybody to work, but one I can tell you, in our first months, within these first 6 months, we want to work with NAWEC to extend water into areas that do not have water. If you go to Bundung, you go to Talinding, you go to Abuko, you go to Fajikunda, there are communities that need water, and it doesn't cost much to do. So that's one thing that we would want to do. The second thing is we will look at the municipality and find out the key roads, the key feeder roads that need upgrading, and we will upgrade that. The third thing that we are going to do is to work with communities to ensure that we come up with a microcredit system that is going to support women and young people, including people with disability. Lastly is the issue of the carriage. If you look at the Cardiff municipality, you do not have any central car park area. So we want to ensure that when we sit down, we will find a way to look for a good location and get the money to build the first central garage for the municipality.
Thank you, Honor.
Thank you. Let's go.
Bam foya ngene ka Banjul nakala mel ak jita
ku yoddu sa xët te quality jasna ñoo yor seen cumbukaay tur day uyu borom jasna pire soo ko bëggee fii si biir Gambia bi dawal foofu sa quality jasna your number one stop shop ana sama jigéen ñi dama bëgg ngeen jox ma seen nopp garme yi ndaxte quality jasna amal nañ leen ay til yu toj daala poos abaaya yu yiiw waaye it amal nañ leen ay boreda yu rafet boreda yoo xam ne pour góor ñi la ak pour jigéen ñi amal nañ leen body scrub yi nga xam ne nii dafay defar seen yaram bam nice waaye it fàttewuñ fa diw yi ana sama jeeg yu pare yi quality jasna amal nañ leen fa andi cuuraay yu neex house spray ak bépp xeetu baax pour seen biir néeg dama ne atum ren jii ku sa jëkkër mere ku ne yow la neex ndaxte quality jasna ñëw na si dëkk bi pour defar sëy yi make-up artist yi bàyyi leen gannaaw ñu ngi leen fa amal ay make-up product yu quality waxu leen léegi nii foofa sa Westfield jàkkaarloog monument bi wala nga jokkoo quality jasna si 250 01 24 ak quality jasna taaral sa bopp taaral sa néeg waaye it dëggal sa alaaji aas